Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
I'm glad to see you.
You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
Need something?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
This'll teach you not to take things that don't belong
Take
to
me
you.
straight to Whiterun.
Good.
Climbing back, and we'll be off. You ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Need something?
Tools,
The road
wares,
takes
and
us past
weapons,
many
all
rivers.
for sale at fair
We can
prices.
fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Yes? Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
You know you're the only stone-biting knuckle-dragging
Clever.
Nord for me.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Oh, did you need something?
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This should be good.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and
What
love.
are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you,
Is something wrong?
the Dragonborn comes.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new honey brew reserved for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Hi there. This one's a favorite of... Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What can I do for you, friend?
I need to trade some things with you.
Yeah, sure. We should keep moving.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What can I do for you?
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Don't take this the wrong... Look alive, will you?
Well, Sebjorn.
Yes, Mum.
Taking care of your little pest problem. How about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite
You want a
pleasing
drink?
to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Until next time.
By the 8.
What do
What's
you need,
in this?
handsome?
I don't know. What's wrong?
What can I do for you?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
Huh?
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Hey! Hands off!
Hey, hands
How
off!
dare you!
Wait. Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
The Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Take me straight to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
You're a good friend. Here, take this. You'll like it.
Yeah? Need something? All right, then. Yeah?
Trouble? Until next time.
Glad you're here. Yeah, take care of yourself.
There's fine steel at the school.
Good to see you. No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Mjol, I'm glad I
Jewelry
found
with
you.
Legendary Argonian
What is it,
craft-
Trifa? What's the matter?
It's
Bercy.
He's getting so
Yes?
angry about the corruption in Riften. He said he's going to walk right up to Maven and give her a piece of his mind.
If I see him, I'll make sure he doesn't do anything brash. Don't worry.
Follow me, I need your help.
All right, let's go.
Beautiful baubles and
Protect
gleaming
yourself
gemstones
right.
over
Buy
here.
armor from Grelka.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Let's go.
Hello, friend.
All right.
Good to see you again.
Okay.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I need to trade some things with you.
Tell about it.
Let's trade.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Mara is the handmaiden of Kine. Bet you didn't know that.
Can I help you?
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Is there something I can do for you?
Watch what you're doing.
Need something? tidings.
I trust you have good news for me?
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Yes? Huh?
There is a special today on everything. You must buy it to get it.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Ball. She'll set you right.
Jewelry with legendary
Buy some
Argonian
armor and live to tell
craftsmanship.
about it.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
This one needs something?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
He's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
Hmm? What did you need?
This one needs something?
What are you doing?
How can I assist? Hmm? Hmm?
Huh? Hmm?
Do you feel all right? Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two,
what have you got for sale?
Exactly as I say. No questions.
Take a look.
No excuses.
Does the guild provide other services?
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neroin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
What'll you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yes?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Hey, take it easy.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Riften blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
I'll keep that in mind.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I need some training in lockpicking.
All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Walking away without taking a job is like passing a